Welcome everyone to Safe Strickmar. It's time for some more Raid Shadow Legends. In this episode, Mordecai, remember him? Yeah, he just got an express trip out of the zone. And now we're going to send him. Yep. 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 We're going to ascend him. And we're going to start leveling him. And eventually, he'll become rank 5. Oh, where else are going to open a shard? See what we get. Junk. That's what we got. Junk. I mean, Shield Guard isn't exactly junk, but it's not something I'm aiming for right now. We're actually kind of close, which is a little creepy. Not gonna lie. Yeah, we're gonna want to hatch a lot of these good old mystery shards and get stuff from them. All of them are pretty much destined for food, if you couldn't tell. If you couldn't tell. I've got a bitter choice to make. So, basically, I've got to start leveling I've got to start leveling these champs and giving them better gear. Which, doing so, is going to be annoying. But, since we got Mordecai, I've got to do something about it. I've got to begin him on his journey. I've got to begin him on his journey. We will swap his gear out later when I feel like it. The reason I'm leveling that Hound is for a very specific reason. He's going to become the food for Mordecai. So there's that. So yeah. He begins his journey with the Banner Lords. But that's not all I'm going to be doing. I'm going to be doing a fair amount of other stuff as well. I have to go give him more gear. I have to, everyone's got to get through this campaign. I just have to. I did a bunch of missions. The reason I'm doing this, obviously, is I need to continue the rampage of this account's progress. Because I do firmly believe that I mean, I'll change his gear out when I change his gear out. I just don't have the silver to do it. I'm going to start with, this is going to be my starter build, and then I'm going to go do other builds with him. So it decreases turn meter. Yeah, I can see why this might be popular. Gonna continue to improve Jingle Hunter. And the next piece of food, which I'm gonna have to raise food off screen again. And yeah. Mordecai is going to be a major component of my Spider and Dungeon Squad. I'm also going to be helping Godseeker as well. Because she obviously needs help. Where are we at? Need another dungeon. Also got to do clan quests as well. Almost forgot about that. So many champs to gear, so little time. That's the harsh reality of the matter. I'm going to have to use this weapon for now. Start to upgrade it. 40. I'm going to have to farm for silver. It's just no way around it. I think his big problem is he doesn't have much attack right now. Where are we at? 344. 337. These two have become a major nuisance. I don't have enough arena medals, I don't think, unless... Okay. Because everyone needs resist on that as we climb. Now... the big question well, first we're going to have to fuse these, obviously, because I have to start the cycle all over again. Also, we've got to try to book her skills. The main thing okay, not exactly where I want to put those books, but hey, I We will have to get more from quests, obviously. 109,000 contributed. Not bad. I'm going to have to do a bit more, though. I'm going to have to do one more. We'll make it creative. I mean, I still have to, like, start leveling more food. We're going to do some clan quests because, obviously, this account needs to be at the top of its game in order to win this war. I think I picked the wrong gear for him, but again, I can't swap it right now. I mean, I would have preferred it land in Godseeker's Revive, but we didn't get it. We're going to do more later today on this account. Yeah, we're going to start with clan quests, because clan quests, I'm going to need more energy fuel today, but we will be, okay, let's do this. Let's get some stuff on Dragon Slayer, because I need energy fuel. In the end of the day, I need energy fuel. Debuffs, debuffs, debuffs. I need someone who puts debuffs. Probably Vizier, right? Vizier, Occult Brawler. I mean, if there's one place that I would put him in, Occult Brawler, it'd be Dragon's Lair. It just so happens that Dragon's Lair happens to be where a lot of tournament stuff is. The main purpose of this team, if you couldn't tell, was to the main purpose of this team was debuffs. So that's part of why I'm doing it on manual, so I can unload all the debuffs on this boss. Because I've got to do clan quests in the end of the day. But I have to spend it on energy today because energy is going to be tight after, especially after the problem of I spent some of my gems trying to get champs. I know that I got Mordecai, but now I'm in a bit of a pickle because I've got to keep this account going. And I also have to get the other account going, so I have to do clan quests on that. At least with that other thing, I can actually fuse a Yannicka from the clan shop finally, which is what I've been wanting to do for ages. a leech. Keep that decreased defense going. Increase the duration. This is a recipe for multiple debuffs on this boss. Yeah, I'm just trying to continuously Yeah, I'm trying to win this tournament because it's actually very close, believe it or not. It's a very close tournament. One thing I like about Vizier, he keeps the debuff bar completely full. Which means every time he takes a turn, he's got a buff on him. Which is hilarious. Gonna be honest, it's hilarious. It's hilarious. Look how many poisons are on him. If that ain't a lot of debuffs, I don't know what is. Like, he can't even do it because all the poisons will start going off. He can't Hellraiser with that many poisons on him. His debuff bar is literally full. And if you were to combust that, that would be one hell of an explosion. Mm-hmm. Fully upgrade a rare champion skills. First things first, I've got to make sure I can do the quest that I take. If there is one person that I'd probably want to do that to, it would be Paragon. But I don't know if I can do it with 23 books. How many books are in his skills? You know what? For Clan War's sake, I'm going to do it. I'm going to do it. Just assuring that Paragon himself is a rare. There we go. There we go, 2,000 tournament points. Let's go. What do we got else? What else do we got? Let's do Fire Knight quest. We do gotta buy these fragments. I mean, this energy though, because I don't want to blow my gems. That's the problem. Now there is a specific team with undeads and some other stuff in it. I think we're going to want a bit more healing for this team to work. I'm going to do it on minimum this, as I want a Fire Knight where the affinity favors most of my members, while I try to do more of the tournament. So this is going to be the one that favors me. Hopefully we can get the debuffs off. I say that because no matter what affinity it is, it's going to favor Cold Heart, because Cold Heart's void. And I happen to get a second Cold Heart. So we can do some actually pretty dank spider setups. Especially once I get Mordecai going. Right now, Mordecai... is I've got to do as many clan quests as I can. I think the final one, I'm going to purchase my first Yannicka fragment. I mean, I know it's kind of nasty to do that, but I want to try to prepare for the next one. And I also just got to improve the other account. If I can improve the other account and get a second 6-star on it, that would be dope. Because the real issue is that my other account's 50k behind. So it needs some assistance. Years. Because we want to put more debuffs on it. That's the key here, right? Burn. Increase the duration with the Vizier. Because Vizier is one of the key things that makes this super easy. Because Vizier allows me to infinitely extend debuffs. I got him by accident, but he's great for something like this. That's why I even bother. That's why I even bother. Now, while I normally would try to get 100 energy over a Yannicka fragment, sometimes you got to think to the future. You got to think to yourself, what am I going to do after the clan war is over? Because inevitably, this clan war is going to end. And when it ends, what am I going to do with the account? You always got to ask yourself those questions. You always got to ask yourself. See how useful Vizier is with this? Like, look at that. Crazy, I know. Let's buy a Yannicka fragment. Yup. My clan is finally grown enough to give me Yannicka fragments, which I'm happy about because I need those Yannicka fragments. Where are we at? Perfect. And then I just have to log in on the other account and start to upgrade it. And I'm going to put the 3 focuses of today's mission here on here. I've yet to gear him, so the full damage of this guy is yet to be seen. Yep. And eventually, they'll all grow up. Unfortunately, I only have 3 quests a week. So we're going to see later what I can do. But I've gotta start trying to fuse Yannicka now. I've gotta start. And that's a fact. That is a grim fact. In 11 hours, we'll also be able to buy more energy fuel, which, again, I need all of it. Because what are the targeted boosts? Of course, it's some Lego that I have to pull a stupid amount of shards for. Our first Yannicka fragment. I mean, I'm happy about it. Why am I happy about it? Because that means that one day that account will actually have a Yannicka on it. One day in the future. That's what I'm looking for. One day in the future, this account will get a Yannicka. Yep, 5 clan. Yep. And I'm going to have to run a whole bunch of stuff. Why not? Not bad. I'm still gonna pray for better boots than that. If we get to 600k, we can do some really dank stuff. I don't know if I'll be able to get there, but we can give it a go. Oh, there was a spider tournament on? I did not even realize that. We're going to do some faction wars. We got to do clan boss shenanigans. I'm going to make a bit of a variety to this team. I'm going to make it a little more accessible because obviously that team is not going to be very accessible, is it? We 6-starred Sachi a while ago, but I still have to help her out. I mean, obviously, Cecilia Flametongue, any of you guys could pull her, so she could be more accessible. But I'm thinking I want to put a support champ in. Maybe someone with block debuffs. Let's try this team. The triple. Now I could put Cardinal in here if she was properly leveled, which I do have to do some more leveling of food on here for obvious reasons. But first I've got to do clan quests. I mean advanced quests and clan quests. That's got to be necessary. We're going to start with Clan Boss because this account has been ignoring Clan Boss. And I need to stop ignoring the Clan Boss. I do have to worry about some other crazy stuff. Because, again, I need a lot of points to win this. I need triple star on both accounts. If I can. I need so much to do. There is so much to do in so little time. Now, I do have a third account that I'm going to attend to, but only at daily reset. But I'll check on it. Because at the moment, that's all I have time for. That's all I have time for. Now, this account's going to do significantly less damage because we don't have Giant Slayer on him. Giant Slayer is a big destroyer of this boss. Because Giant Slayer allows us to do a lot of damage. I'm gonna see who I can book because that's gonna give us a lot of points. Or what quests? Clan quests, I think, is priority, obviously. Because both accounts have to be maintained. The way I'm keeping the other account out of the equation is I'm just not putting it in a clan. Because it's too weak. It's too weak for a clan. It's way too weak. It's a noob account. It won't be able to survive. It will get owned very harshly, and I don't need that. I really don't need that. I don't need it. I don't want it. Don't need it. Gotta keep fighting it. Keep getting the burns on. Every time he doesn't land, that decrease attack, though, is very dangerous because it means that the boss can land his stuff a lot easier. A lot easier. Yep. Yeah, this run isn't going very well, but I wasn't expecting it to, mainly because of the issue that we don't have Giant Slayer and stuff, among other reasons. Titan 5 Tag Team Arena Series. Got to do that too. Because there's no way out of it. I've got to do it. Like and subscribe. I work very hard on my content. Like, very hard. People don't think that I work hard on this content. Nah, man. I work hard on this stuff. Like, every day. Every day. Every day. Rain, shine, storms. I don't care. I'm doing it. That's my policy. And that's how I've climbed to where I am. That is how. I'm going to hatch some mysteries. Get anything useful. Complete a quest. Is XP boost active? XP boost has to be active. Okay. No, I'm just going to do some Bomber 1. Yeah, let's do some Bomber 1. I'm going to do Bomber 1, Borgoth, because this account has most of the basic bosses down. It's the advanced bosses that it doesn't have. Yeah, you didn't think I was going to do it, did you? But it's got a lot of the basic bosses. It just doesn't have the advanced stuff because it doesn't have the very most important stuff for those bosses. Not the least of which is that Sachi needs help, which I will be showing. Yep. I mean, I've got to go ham. I've got to go ham. And I've got to try to shove for 6-star. Now you might ask, why am I not putting buffs on everyone with the healing? Well, I'm glad you asked that question, because I'll tell you why. If you do that, this guy will put bombs everywhere. And that's going to be very painful. The only real way of doing it is leech. And that reminds me. There is something I forgot to do. Remember rosin? Oh, yeah. Gotta ascend him. We can't even reach that at this point. That's how crazy this is going to get. I still have to use another clan boss key. Beat 3 faction war stages without losing a champ. And 12 crypt keys in faction war. Well, you know what? We'll know what... We both know which faction crypt we're going to be doing, right? This one. And then I have to upgrade her gear on top of that. Just if you thought that I wasn't messing around. It's the Mad Quest Scramble. The Mad Quest Scramble. You're seeing it live. The Mad Quest Scramble. And the thing is, we're not done yet with this account either. Because I've got to get 100k points. On both accounts potentially. 100k plus. Why? Because I have to try to deny the enemy clan. I have to try to stay on top of my work here. Because this account has been lagging behind catastrophically compared to my first account on a number of counts. Not the least of which is that that other account is now going to have a godlike spider team now that we got Mordecai. Mordecai changes everything. Like, literally everything of that account. Like, there is so much stuff that I could not do before that I can do now because of Mordecai. Now, the reason I'm not progressing further, obviously, is because a lot of my members have issues. Not the least of which is Scylla the Drakes, but my other Scylla the Drakes needs help too because of a bunch of different reasons. But that's not all. That is not all. Because I have to help the other account too. I have to prove I'm logging in on it. This is the level, the extent, the full extent of it. Just a taste of the extent of how far I have to go compared to my clan members. That's right. Compared to my clan members. If you're wondering why she's level 1, she's rank 5 now. That's why. But eventually, they will all have to become 60. Syl included. And that's going to be a long journey. But I'm willing to take it. Because I've got to prove to everyone in this clan that I'm not messing around. I am not messing around. I'm proving beyond any reasonable doubt that I am not messing around. Cuz I've got to prove it. I've got a lot to prove. And this is not the end. Before you guys think this is the end, this is not the end. I have to do a lot more. Because there's so much to do, you know? Like, to win a clan war, to maintain a clan, takes a serious commitment. A lot of people don't understand the level of commitment that it actually takes. There's a reason that I do not bother. There is a reason that I do not bother to put my other account in a clan, is because it's going to take triple, double, triple, quadruple the commitment. And because of that, I'm going to have to do so much. You know? It takes so much commitment that I cannot commit my new account to a clan. But it's not like I'm not going to prove it's not there. Of course I'm going to prove it's there. Of course I am. But I need to do 10 stuff on here. I have to... There's so much I have to do. Like, all out war on quests. Literally all out war on quests. I still have to do another clan boss. Like, this is literally the reality. This is the reality. And then I have to manage that window. This is the harsh reality of it. But I've got an idea. So we're going to switch it up a bit. So yeah, because I've got to do clan boss. I've got to do all sorts of crazy stuff. I've got to do so much, man. Like, dear Lord. The amount I'm going to have to do to just do these basic quests is legendary. And the thing is, my other account doesn't even have a 60 KL on it. Like, this is the legendary, the true legendary extent that I have to take this clan to. Like, I have to work so bloody hard during every clan war. Every single time. Like, I had to get the clan quests. I'm going to get my first Yannicka fragments. Like, it's such a busy time. And this isn't fully unlocked either, because then I have to do Minotaur. I have to do so much. Oh, the sheer amount, and I have to do it before the quests run out. Which, after this clan boss, I think we're going to split this into 2 episodes. Just because of the raw amount that I have to do. Unless I could complete these clan quests. I'm just going to log in on the other one just so people know that I am a daily player of some variety. But right now, 90% of my effort is focused on these 2 accounts. 99%. Because this is what I have to do. This is the effort I have to put in to wage a clan war. The way that I deal with my other account is I'm just not putting it in a clan because it's not going to be able to do much. It doesn't even have a 60k. It doesn't have any of the things I need for clan wars. It doesn't. It's not gonna work. It's just not gonna be able to contribute what it needs. It doesn't even have much charts. Like, I have to contribute so much. I have to do so much. And here's the thing. You're not even seeing the full extent of what I'm having to do to wage this. I have to wage this for hours and hours at a time. Like 8 to 12 hours a day or more. Like around, forget 8 to 12 hours. Screw that. Around the clock. As soon as I wake up until I can go to sleep and pass out. That is what I have to do for Clan Wars. Literally. That is literally the extent I have to take it. And I don't always win. The terrible thing is, I don't always win these. That's what everyone has to understand. I don't always win these clan wars. Everyone has to understand that. No matter how hard I try, I'm not always going to win clan wars. It's just a grim reality, and you guys are all going to have to accept it. Is no matter how hard I try, I can go all night. I can go till 4 a.m. tonight when the clan tournament actually ends, and I may not win. That is a reality you're going to have to accept. And that's just it. Like, I have to accept it. But I have to try my absolute hardest before that the inevitable OP-ness of enemy clans gets factored in. At least, I can now finally get Yannicka. Because I have wanted Yannicka and Mordecai for ages. Ages and ages. Since last year. Since early last year when I was an actual noob and my account wasn't even worth a clan. And I did a whole bunch of stupid stuff. Since that very time. Since that moment. That is how long. That is how long I've been doing this for. Trying to get these 2 champs. Okay, it doesn't help that our Reviver's the first to die, which underscores how much I have to help her. Oh boy. Puts like an underscore on there. Yeah, this account needs help. And surely, though, surely my other account's basically useless. Because this one has a 60 KO and stuff. And I still have to do a like, this is, like, I can't even show all this in one video. I hope you guys get that.